Righto guys, I know I'm supposed to be making two videos here, one for the daily trading, manual trading system, and of course one for the grid trading, but to save time and effort I'm just going to make one video to cover both. So if you click on any one of the two links you're going to get to the same video. If you don't want to see the daily trading system, just skip up to the grid trade. Righto, let's first look. I went through my list this morning at 7 a.m. as soon as the daily candle opened up. I went through my list and yes, the only one that qualified was the MFT USDT. Righto, let's just go and open up this bigger grid over here. Righto, now you can see this morning over here, this candle over here, right? The very first thing, like I said to you, that I go and look for is the Heineken ASCII candles. Righto, as you can see, right, sorry, we have got 1, 2. Now, this one is not completed yet, right? It's not completed yet. So, it's not actually a trade yet. We have to wait for this one here to finish. Now, most probably tomorrow morning, we will have a signal. Not today, right? Today we will not have a signal there because, as I said to you, this one here has to be finished. It has to be completed. So guys, no, I'm not even going to bother looking any further. This is the only one on my total list that is at least looking promising, put it this way, right? So if you're going to get this one, if it closes off in the green today, tomorrow morning we'll be trading it. Not today. So with that now said, let's go back out of here. All right, and let's just go back to our normal candles again, and normal candles. Now let's go and look at the grid trading system, at the trading bot. Let's just go and change back here to Pearl, because Pearl is the only one I'm busy trading at the bot on the robot this time. Okay, Pearl USDT. Righto, and let's go and switch to the bot. Now, right, let's just wait for it to open up. Okay, there you can see. Oops, righto. Let's just go back. Let's just go back out of this over here. Let's go back off out of this over here. I think I've got 24. Righto, and also my limits is not exactly the same as what they've got over here. Mine I think is 06, 065, and where is it? Where am I? 0875, huh? 087, something like that. Righto, that looks a lot better. And let's just go and increase this. So we're on a daily chart now, right? Oops. Let me just see. Yes, we are on a daily time frame here. Let's go and change this to, it's 1 hour. We're on a 1 hour time frame. Righto, that's okay, no problem. Righto, guys. Let's just go and increase the size of this over here and maybe move it up. Righto. Now, at a stage, as you can see over here, right, I only had one sell trade left. So I was running out on the top side of the whole system, which would have meant I would have had to rebalance my whole grid trading system. I would have had to move the whole grid up a bit because I would have been out on the top side, which would have meant that I cannot trade anymore to the top. I can only trade down. But anyhow, as you can see, it has come down a bit again over here, so I've got some space on the top once again. Let's see what's going to happen over here. If I'm looking at the profits this thing has made so far ever since I've started it, and it's not even a week yet, like I said earlier in the previous video, today is the 17th of August 2020. I must say, really, this grid system is really working very good. You know, previously I traded grid systems on the forex market. It just didn't work, because it'll go well and all of a sudden it falls out the bottom over here, and then once it falls out the bottom over here, boy oh boy, you've got problems coming your way, that is for sure. That is why I think over here, the way we are trading it, it's a lot safer. and I must say, so far so good. I don't know if I've just been lucky that I caught it at the right time, but we'll see. I'll keep readjusting the grid every time and see how things go. If I run out on the bottom, I'll just leave it until it comes back into the grid again. If it doesn't, bad luck, eh? I'll just be taking a knock somewhere along the line. Well guys, luckily this is just a small account where I'm busy testing how to do these things on it. Righto. So guys, once again, all I can say, this has been a very short video. There isn't much to report. Like I said, on the daily trade system, we might have a trade tomorrow. I'm not sure. If we do, I'll post it. If not, I will not post anything. We'll see what happens over there in the daily trade system. Of course, it'll be a good thing if you can also set up your charts like this over here, and you can follow on your charts what I'm talking about. It'll make it much better and much easier for you to understand. Right now, we are waiting to see what's going to happen over here. Is it going to go down? Is it going to go up? We don't know. But if we look at the hourly chart, let's just go down here a little bit. Oh, righto, this one, sorry, this one's not showing me the hourly chart over here. Let's just go and close it out. Righto. If I go down to my hourly chart, let's just go and switch back to the trading. On the hourly chart, right, on the hourly chart, let's just have a look over here on the hourly chart. Let's just go in. We are on the 1 hour chart here. Oh, sorry, we're on the 1 day. Yeah? Sorry, on the 1 day. Let's go to the 1 hour. 1 hour chart. Righto. Now let's just go and increase this over here. As you can see, on the 1 hour chart, right, this is what's bothering me. We are reaching maybe the peak over here, which says to me we're going to go for a breakdown. MACD is still looking good. There's a lot of potential to go up, but the stochastics RSI is showing me we could possibly be going down any moment now. If we're going to go back to, let's say, the daily, let's go back to the daily, the 1 day. Righto. And if you go back to the 1 day, you can see he has an all-time high over there. They're sitting an all-time high over there. Let's just go and decrease it a bit. See, right? You can see there is an all-time high sitting over there, and we are virtually on that all-time high. Now, for coin trading, that doesn't say much, but I'm just used to the fact that if you're getting close to an all-time high, it's time for a breakdown, for a reversal. If it's going to happen, I don't know. I can't say. But if I'm looking at the daily, the MACD is showing me it's going to go down. The stochastics is very oversold, right? The stochastic shows it's a turning point already. But if I'm going to look at the distance that we are above and how these two are opening up from each other, wow, it just, everything's telling me that maybe it is time for a bit of a drawdown, pullback, whatever you want to call it. I'm quite sure that should it start going down a little bit, I'll be watching it and to see how far it will come down. Should I have to take a knock at some stage, well, then I suppose I'll just leave it and see if it'll come back. On previous coins, I've just left it and it came back again. Hope I'll be lucky again if should that happen. Guys, with that said, I hope with every analysis that we are doing, that you will gain more and more experience and start understanding it and getting the grip of it, that you can very soon stand on your own 2 feet and take your own entries and make your own money. Because believe me if I tell you, there's no better feeling in this world. If you can analyze it, you can put your trades in, set your grid up, it's working and you're making your profit. Or even like on the day trades, you analyze it, you're putting it in, and whoop, you hit 30% in 2 or 3 days. Guys, it's magic. It's really a magic feeling, that honestly it is. Looking at this over here, like I've said, my dream of going to sit on an island somewhere is becoming a reality. Honestly it is. The way this thing is busy trading, you know, it's making, let's say, roughly 1% per day. If it could manage that, oh boy, I don't want to know where. You know, let's say, let's just work on an average of 20% per month. That's it. Compounding up to a certain point. Well, if you can make your $1,000 a month, $1,500 a month out of this, you can go and live in a place like the Philippines and live like a king. On the beach, you can put your trades, sit your charts up, whatever the case might be. You can go with your girlfriend, sit shopping with your wife, sit shopping somewhere, or sit on the beach sipping your coconut juice or your beer, whatever. I don't drink, so yeah, it'll be coconut juice or a Coke, whatever. But anyhow, it's just a great feeling, and like I said, if you can manage it and you can get it right, you'll have financial freedom, which will mean you can, as long as you've got internet, you've got your computer. Lately on a cell phone, you can do this on a cell phone too, on a smartphone. Unfortunately, I just prefer working on a computer. Yes, boy, the world is open to you. You can go and live wherever you want to. You can have the lifestyle you wish. Anyhow, guys, happy trading.